This is live chess, y'all. I'm on the south side of Chicago. They playing 5-minute games. These are 5-minute games. The guy on the left with the white, he seems to be running the table. I just walked up about 5 or 10 minutes ago, and he just destroyed this guy. I didn't even know this game was over. He just destroyed this guy. I didn't even know that. That was quick. That game just started. That game probably got about 3 or 4 more minutes left on it. And he just played this guy and just beat this guy. So this guy with the white, now he has black on the left side of the screen. He seems to be the guy. He seems to be the person that can really play. These are 5-minute games. So I'm just telling you now, I don't know his name. I don't know what they call him. It's a bunch of guys in there playing chess. It's probably 3 or 4 tables. And these guys, the level that they play at, you got masters in there, IGs in there, I think an IM in there. But obviously, or it's becoming obvious to me, the guy with the black now, this guy can really, really play. I'm telling you now. I'm not inside doing this because me running my mouth would distract the players. So that's why I'm not inside doing it. But these guys can play. These are 5-minute games. So you got the guy on the left, the guy on the right. The guy on the left has been sitting at that seat since I rolled up about 10 minutes ago. And the game that he just played only lasted like a minute, 20 seconds. And the guy on the right was up. So again, I don't know his name, I don't know his handle, but that's what you're seeing.
His name is Will, Puerto Rican Will. They call
Puerto
him.
Rican Will?
Yes.
Checkmate, what's up, man?
How you doing, sir? Always
This
good to
my
see you, sir.
man. This my man. Checkmate, what's up, man? What you got for us today?
Not much. Just at the local chess club. Just play a couple games before I got to work in the morning. You know, these guys are good. We have a couple strong master level chess players, not certified masters, but they master as far as blitz is concerned.
Hey, man, you look dope in that hat, man.
Thank you very much. I actually got it yesterday.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Hey, Checkmate, I just want to say thank you again for showing me that puzzle, man. And I think the reason is not about the puzzle. You was just showing me how to think. You was testing, are you doing a 360 or are you just chasing what you desire, which is only about 110 degrees? So I appreciate that shit.
Well explained, sir. No
You
problem.
know? Yeah. You said they call him Puerto Rican Will?
Yeah, that's Puerto Rican Will, the guy with the brown shirt.
Yeah, with the black, right?
Yeah, with the guy with the Puerto Rican
With the
Will.
Puerto Rican, with the Cuban hat?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, that's Puerto Rican Will, y'all. And
He's
I'm
playing Porter. Porter is the guy he's playing.
Porter's
right
the
now.
guy he's playing.
Yes,
He
sir.
just got finished playing I don't know who he just got finished playing, but I've
I
been
believe
watching
that was
2
Jimmy,
games.
the guy with
Oh, that
the
was
beige
Jimmy.
hat.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, his name is Jimmy.
Okay.
He's a master strength. He's
What?
not a certified master, but he's definitely master chess level.
Oh, okay. I see David's in there. Big David's in there.
They playing 3-minute games though. They
They not 5 minutes.
Yo, this is 3 minutes.
Oh, this is 3. I apologize, guys.
Faster.
This is a little faster. These are 3 minutes games. Are 3-minute games considered blitz?
No, 3-minute games is not. Blitz is specifically 5 minutes each opponent.
Okay, all right.
And I believe rapid is 10 minutes each opponent.
Okay,
And
all right.
lightning and bullet is 1 minute each.
Lightning and bullet is 1 minute. So what do they call 3 minutes? Is that a variation of a blitz?
Yes, it's a variation of blitz, but I don't know a specific name for 3 minutes.
Yeah. These guys are really good, man. 3 minutes? It take me 3 minutes to make one move. Hey, guys, I just want to send a shout out to everybody in here, and I want to let y'all know, yeah, if you play chess, man, you know Chicago plays the chess, okay? And it's all levels of players in here right now. Send a shout out what city you from, what country you from, what state, and also if you're rated or you consider your own rating, what would that be? Yeah, we have some 2200s in here, some 2000s in here, different ratings. But this is a 3-minute game, so I take back what I said a few minutes ago. These are only 3-minute games, which makes it even more tantalizing for me. I'm outside on the sidewalk. I'm actually recording through the window. That's why it looks that way, but I just moved over some, so that should take off some of the glare. Yeah. So if this looks like some type of time dilation right now, meaning that the game or the speed of the game is not as quick as you would think it would be just only having 3 minutes, trust me, it's going to get right in a second. It's going to get real frantic in the second, but it's going to be intentional. These are not going to be arbitrary or just careless moves. These guys are going to move with intention and deliberateness, especially in the last few seconds of it. And precision. Who's that?
That's John. That's John in the background.
Okay, yeah, and precision. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, that's the business right there. That's what you want to do, man. All right, we got 183 people in the chat. Let's get it up to 250, guys. Let's get it up to 250. And share the link out if you want. These are not casual games. These guys are in it. It's like 20 people in there, 3 or 4 chess games going on, all different levels. All different levels. This is the 3-minute. And then I'm going to slide down to the next window. Because my man Doc was sitting there, both of them getting up. It was a draw. 2 other people get ready to sit down at that table. Man, did y'all see that? Let me move it. Let me get it right here. All right, here we go. You see it moving? You see them moving it like that? Yeah, these are not careless moves, man. They going in, man. They doing the thing, man. Yes, this is it right here, man. All right, we got 280 people in the chat. Let's get 300 people in the chat, y'all. 280 y'all watching the game. This is some dope ass chess, man. Look at it. This is a 3-minute game. So we're getting down to the wire now. 3 minutes. I know we can't see the clock, but trust me. See these moves right now? They're, as my man said, they're precise. They're intentional. They're deliberate. Here we go. And that's it. And Puerto Rican, who is this?
I'm sorry, what? That's Puerto Rican Will.
Puerto Rican Will.
He just defeated Porter.
Damn.
His name is Porter. The guy he's playing now, that's sitting down now, his name is Jimmy. That's Puerto Rican Will. He's a very fast blitzer.
Damn.
He's very fast. Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's it. So that's it. Okay. Damn. Thanks, Checkmate.
Of course, sir. Of course.
Appreciate you.
Of course.
Yeah. All right, that game's over. I'm going to go inside in a minute. I'll go inside in a minute. All right, we got 230 people in the chat. Yeah, that game's over. I think the guy has to take his game. Chuck Nas, 420. Oh, okay. All right. Chuck Nas, 420. What's up? Shout out to Chuck Nas. Hey. Hey, man, what's your name?
Willie.
Willie? They said they call you Puerto Rican Willie. Is that what they call? I'm live on YouTube. This the guy right here. You was playing 3-minute games?
Yes, sir.
So do you have a rating?
I do, but I don't know what it is. I gotta look at it.
If you didn't, just, is it over 1,500? Of course. Is it over 2,000?
No.
Because these guys are saying you're really good, and I saw how you work. Look, it was 284 people watching y'all game.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, do you use YouTube?
I do.
Oh, man, let me send you the link to your phone, man, so you can see your game.
Oh, yeah.
All right, hold up. Let me share it out. Hold up. Let me get the share thing. Yeah, I'll send it to you, man. Yeah, because they was like, they run their mouth. They be like, hold up, who's that? What he doing? Oh, it's still live. Can you get on your YouTube app?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you my channel.
Okay. What is it, bro?
TAK space Williams. It's me. It's just Talk Williams. That's my name. It's not Tad Williams. It's Talk Williams. Yeah, that's it. So that's it. Now click on that.
Oh, click on it. Okay.
Yeah. Now watch this.
I see it.
Tell them who you is, man.
Willie.
There you go. You live right now. That's the guy right there, y'all. That's who y'all just saw. All right, man. All right. That's how it work, man. That's what the business is, right? Yeah, man. I just know how to move the pieces. I don't really know how to play. I know some of the rules. I know how to move the pieces. I'm not a player. But I enjoy watching guys play. That's my thing. I really enjoy that because, people have their thing. Everybody got something that they enjoy, man. And they got it on different levels. I enjoy watching guys play. I enjoy playing myself as recreation, but I'm just not that good. I just learned a few years ago up the street from here in front of a Starbucks. The guy showed me. So that's just what it is. But yeah, no doubt. Huh? All right. Okay. Let me see if I can find a chess game we can watch. Let me see if I can get another chess game that I can record. Yeah. I can't go in there now because there's nobody at my level that I can play with. Yeah. Yeah, I try to do that. Yeah, there's nobody in there I can sit down with. All these the big boys. These the big boys. Yeah, all these guys. R.I.P. to Bezu. Who's Bezu? Yeah, where y'all at, man? Where y'all chiming in from? I'm in Chicago. I'm on the south side of Chicago. Yeah, this is a coffee shop that like crazy level of guys play in, man. Yeah, yeah. Sweet drip. This is the spot right here. Let me show y'all. Sweet drip is the spot, man. This is the spot right here. Let me get a nice little picture of this. Chess at Sweet Drip, man. Yup. Do that again. I need a picture of that. There we go. Nah, it's just different levels. Like you gotta be really good to play some of these guys, because a lot of these guys they give you a handicap. They take 1 minute, they give you 5 minutes, they play 3 minutes apiece. You gotta have a real strong game to play some of these guys. That's why I don't do it. I just know how to move the pieces. I know the rules. Yeah, I might have to go up to a McDonald's. They play chess at the different McDonald's up here. I might have to go to a McDonald's and find a game I can play. Yeah, because these guys, they too good. Hey, how's it going, bro? All right. These guys too good. I can't sit at none of these tables. Yeah. So these are 5 minute games, I'm thinking. Yeah, this is a 5 minute game. Yeah. These are 5 minute games. I wish I was Cat Williams, man. I wish I was.
Hey, what's up, Ty?
Hey, what's going on,
Hey,
Doc? Hey,
you, my
hey,
brother.
y'all. Here go the
Pleasure.
doctor right here. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Oh my God.
Here go the doctor right here. I saw you sitting at the table. What
I
happened?
know that.
What happened?
No, I was winning, but they got to do something. They got something going on
Oh,
that
okay.
table. That's why
Okay,
I
so
left
that's why
before
you
that.
left. Okay, but you was
Because he's
getting it
there.
in.
I was getting it. I
My
was
man,
getting
that's
some
the
good
doc
games.
right there.
Hey.
And there's a reason why I call him the doctor, man. He gonna make sure you all right. All right, man. Nice seeing you, man. Always. Nah, that was on me though. Yeah, yeah. It's cool. All right. That's true. Man, I wish it was, man. Shout out to Gilbert Rainwright, Q2E. Ha! Yeah, I gotta put that in the pen, man. Yeah, I gotta put. All right, I'm gonna put it on me now. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Talk Williams, host and creator of What? Hip Hop 50th. Yeah, I'm on the south side of Chicago. That's a coffee shop that I was in front of. And that's one of several places where, man, you can just get your, if you're looking to play some good chess and you looking for all different type of levels of it, people that are trained, people that are coached, some people have their own style going on, different things like that. You can find it in Chicago easy, man. It's an easy find. You know, I know it's Sunday. A lot of you guys probably wrapping up watching football or get ready to watch some more football games. I'm not a real big sports fan. I never been all my life. I mean, there's been years and seasons where I watched football, you know, probably the Ravens, probably some New York stuff and some NBA stuff, no doubt. Jordan era, a little bit of LeBron, different things like that. But I know sports now is just crazy. Like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Like I was getting ready to say 5 days. I'm gonna say 5 core days because I think you can get a couple games of anything on a Thursday night, and then Friday it'd be some stuff going on, and Saturday and Sunday, especially with collegiate football and NFL or whatever like that. But here's my question. I just want to throw this out there to you guys. If you heard about what happened in the NBA in terms of Chauncey Billups, Tony Rozier or Terry Rozier, and Damon Jones. So, you know, Chauncey Billups, of course, y'all probably knows, was the active head coach of Portland Trail Blazers. And Terry Rozier was an active player on the Miami Heat. And Damon Jones was ex-Cleveland player and ex maybe assistant coach or something like that. And they got caught up in this big gambling sting that the feds executed the arrest on earlier this week. When you think about those choices, some people have explained it as they have gambling habits. And I don't know if that's the case, but I don't care if they have gambling habits or not. They was stealing money from people, man. They was beating money out, people out their money, man. They was doing some fucked up shit. Fuck all that Trump after black people and all that bullshit. The last fucking thing was on their mind when they was taking that goddamn money, setting people up to take their money at the gambling table while they was tricking them, and they was making it seem like a friendly game when it was all a house of cards, was Trump. That's why when you hear people like Stephen A. Smith and all these other pundits and analysts and activists and pro-black and pro-this, that's the stupidest shit I ever heard. It's the dumbest fucking shit I ever heard. Because who got set up to come and sit at those tables with x-ray machines running underneath? Them people are the real victims. They the motherfucking real victims. Not, oh, this only happened because Trump is coming. This only happened because Trump is on his way. Did you hear Stephen A. Smith propose that stupid ass idea that only works for low IQ people? I don't care if you black. I don't give a fuck what your fucking position or color is. Your ass got to be fucking low IQ with your head stuck up your fucking ass if you think that what they did should be explained in the way that Trump is coming. First of all, they said the investigation was a multi-year investigation. Trump only been in office for a hot fucking 9, 10, 11 months. So this investigation started when Trump wasn't even in office. This investigation started with this NBA gambling shit when Biden was in office. It didn't even start when Trump was in office before, because if it did, nobody at that fucking White House could have been able to hold their breath. They would have choked to say that they started that investigation when Trump was in office before. They would have been vomiting over themselves, fumbling over the microphone to hurry up and say that this investigation with the NBA gambling sting started when Trump was in office. So we know that ain't true. So if this is a multi-year investigation by the feds, it was taking place when Trump wasn't in office, which was when Biden was in office. Why am I making that point? I'm making that point that when Stephen A. Smith stands there with that fucking microphone on national TV, which is an insult to any conscious-minded, aware black person or person of so-called color, which I don't buy into that people of color bullshit. Because the experience of black people is totally different than the experience of people of color. But when Stephen A. Smith gets on his microphone, on his podium, and starts screaming out, Trump is coming, I told y'all, it's Trump. Get the fuck out of here. These was just some niggas that was already millionaires that couldn't live with what they already had, and then they executed their motherfucking criminal minds, their criminal propensities. This ain't had shit to do with somebody having a gambling habit. People that have gambling habits, they lose at the casino, they lose gambling. People who have gambling habits, they're not part of a multi-million-dollar scheme where x-ray machines and setting up fake people to gamble with and all of this other dumb shit that these niggas was doing. These niggas was just some fucking criminals that got caught. That's all they was. And what they didn't understand was that other people that was involved in that circle, involved in that ring, they were going to be their way out. They were going to be their get out of jail card. Why? Because all they got to do is give these stupid high profile ass niggas up. Terry Rozier had a $98 million contract. He was getting $26 million a year. What's 26 times 3? 98 fucking million dollars, or 78, whatever it is. He's getting $26 million a year. Somebody do the math and explain to me that what he was doing and who he was splitting the money with and allowing all them people to know who he was worth that shit. He got to be the dumbest person involved. You getting $26 million a year, and you're going to let all these people know, everybody, that you involved with that shit. You're participating with that shit, and you somewhere splitting up $200,000-$300,000 with 6 other people. You stupid ass, you know everything but math. That's a dumb motherfucker. That's a dumb ass. That ain't got shit to do with Trump is coming, Trump is coming, Trump. See, I'm going to say this about Stephen A. Smith, which I respect his game. He getting the money, he doing his thing. The challenge that Stephen A. Smith is faced with right now, okay? He has too many mics, too many platforms. He has to take too many different positions. That's the challenge with Stephen A. Smith now. Every couple hours, he got to jump on the mic and start screaming something about something. Political, health-wise, and then he finds it hard to find himself being black and taking the position of a black person. He has to do that every now and then. Then he has to do one as a businessman. He has to do so because every couple hours he can't go a day without changing character, changing faces, becoming a chameleon to all the different platforms, to all the different current events, all the contemporary news, nationally, locally, and internationally, since he wants to put himself out there. That's why his messages now are so light, so abrasive, and lack substance. They lack substance. Because now he's like saying anything. He's just turning on the mic, screaming anything. They're giving him 3 lines to looking at. He's looking at a quick video for 11 minutes. Why? Because he just got finished screaming some other shit about another subject matter on a different type of platform that might have just been political. So now they got to come over here and do the sports thing. Then he got to go over here and do the domestic thing. Then he got to go over here and do the this, that, and this, that, and that. He's pulled in so many directions because he has so many platforms with a different purview on each one that now it's like he's saying anything. And he's throwing so much shit at the mic. You heard about throwing shit at the wall. Some of it's going to stick. Now Stephen A. Smith is just throwing shit at the mic. And that's not a good thing. Because we all know when you spread yourself out too thin, you're not particularly effective in any one area. And that's what's going on with Stephen A. I'm not going to take away from his journalistic background and experience, especially in sports. I don't want to take away from his connections. I even, if he's trying to get into politics, okay, that's his thing. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to make a change. He's trying to make a difference. But everything with Stephen A. Smith now seems scripted, seems so transparent. An untrained eye and ear like myself can see through it, can just readily see through it. That's what it is. And that's the issue he's facing. He's going to have to work that out. He's going to have to come to terms with himself and say, I'm not God. I'm not perfect. I don't know it all. I'm speaking to some of this and some of that, but here go my strength. This is what I do. It's like all of us. All of us got that thing or that half a thing. Some of us are so blessed we have 2 things of what we do, what we're known for. This is what you do. And then we got these other things, these little ancillary things on the tangent, circling in the environment about other things we get into and we give attention to and different things like that. As a result of that, we can find ourselves sparse. We can find ourselves real lightweights in other areas, but we have our strength in what we do. But getting back to his message, and I'm going to tell you, I don't care how black you is. Don't listen to that dumbass shit about Trump is coming. Because them niggas, that's all he is niggas. Them niggas was taken from you, me, and whoever else. I don't gamble in sports. I don't really gamble, period. Conceptually, principally, we all gamble. We gamble every day. I'm talking about I don't go somewhere and put money on something past the stock. I do some stock, some investment, stuff like that. That's gambling, if you want to look at it that way. Sure it is. I'm talking about Chauncey Billups being part of a scheme where people are brought in to sit down at a table and gamble with him, and he know it, and he's part of it, and he's getting profit of it. And they sitting there, and whoever's sitting at the desk, the table, they don't even know, they don't stand a fucking chance. It's all about running a debt up on them. It's all about running a ticket up on them. Are you serious? A receipt up on them in tens and hundreds of thousands at times? And this nigga splitting the shit? And then unconscious or has enough sociopathic ways about himself that he can just go and get on an NBA floor and coach a fucking game? Fuck that nigga. That's what Stephen A. Smith should be saying. He should be talking about the shame of it. He should be talking about the victims of that shit. But instead, he gonna dumb black people down. Yeah, I said it. He gonna dumb black people down with the Trump is coming. And then they wonder why all our shorties do what they do. Then they wonder why all that. They wonder why all the shorties in Chicago and Baltimore and Philly and all that. Because of stupid ass shit like that. Dumb shit like that. That type of messaging. Not, you shouldn't be committing fraud, wiretap. You shouldn't be setting your man up, making him think it's one thing and it's another. Not none of that. Not that shit is fucking robbery. That shit will get a nigga killed in the street. Not none of that. It's Trump is coming. All right, man, I'm out. Peace.